Well, as you have obviously seen, because you are definitely a subscriber to my channel, of course, right? And if you're not, you should be. I have been getting into sewing lately, and I am trying to kind of bump up my skill a little bit. So I have got my first pattern here, and I plan to start making shirts and everything else like that. I think that it's a good thing to start off with, just simple t-shirts and everything else. I previously have made like pillowcases and other things like that. I made myself a green screen. Now you can't really see it because obviously I have something on it. But it's something I did as a kid, and mostly blankets with, my grandmother. But I have this idea for some clothing that I want to make and eventually produce for a brand, I suppose, in some ways, or just to wear myself also. I think it'd be cool to be able to design my own clothes and go out in the world in something that I made myself. I don't know, maybe that's just me. So I have this idea most recently for like this thing with shoulder pads, kind of like Vegeta has, a little bit. Not exactly, of course. So I have to get to that level, obviously, where I can create a simple t-shirt or a long sleeve with shoulder pads. It shouldn't really be that difficult, I don't think. What all it is going to be essentially a t-shirt or a long sleeve, and then I'll have to do like a crescent cutout, put something stiff in there so it can support it. I have some good ideas how I'm going to do it, honestly. I just figure I look at the patterns, I kind of figure out how they work so I can make my own. So I can then make this thing that I'm trying to make, of course. I hope you guys stick along for that adventure. It probably won't happen super soon, but I can't wait to show it to y'all. It should be pretty interesting. If you like sewing videos or you like cool gear, you're a cosplayer or whatever else, you go ahead and subscribe, because I'm sure here in the next year or so there will be some nice pieces. I'm pretty sure. And obviously I have to make dresses for all of my girlfriends, that I totally have. So I'm sure if you want to see some fancy dresses, if you're a lady, I might be your guy.